Welcome everybody to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. So let's dive right in. We have got an important topic today, and it is about the super full moon that is in Libra. Yes, so guys, family, subscribers, everyone that here that comes to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel, we're going to dive right into this important super moon of Libra in Libra and the spring equinox, which is falling on tomorrow. And what do we need to do to operate with this full super moon and with the spring equinox, and how will it benefit us in the future with planting seeds and doing releasing with this full moon. So let's dive right into this very important matter, and we're going to go over a ritual of self-care as well with this full moon. Now you guys that all know that I always do something with the super moon and new moon, and us as a team collectively here go to the astrological forecast as in the blog Ecliptic Spiritualist 7 blogspot.com, where you will see how I go over some very important aspects that are going on this entire week and what we're going to dive into a ritual to do with this full moon. Okay, so let's get right to it. And I want to stay on task with my notes, so you always know when get the glasses on, that means we are doing. So bring your journals, got your ink pens, get your journals, let's go. All right. And to all of my male and female subscribers, you know how we do over here. We go deep, we dive deep, and we're here to learn and learn more about what we can do to better our lives, okay, on a daily practice, a magical practice on a daily basis, because we should be growing and going through 2019. Let's dive right in. So the super full moon is in Libra. So this is going to bring us and questioning us on balance, which is very important, because when the full moon comes in, it's very potent. You know, we've always heard how important people start acting with the full moon. Well, it is true, because it brings in a lot of energy, and because it's super moon, it's called the super moon. The worm moon is because it's tailored with the spring equinox, okay? And the spring equinox means the first day of spring, so everything will be leveled and balanced with sun and night. Everything will be at full balance. So this is a very important, because we're looking forward to March the 20th in all areas in the northern hemisphere and in the southern hemisphere, because you're going through a seasonal transition as well. So the full moon on Eastern Standard Time in the U.S., and please check your local listing times, those that are in the UK, abroad, and everywhere, because I have plenty of people that are everywhere that comes to this channel. So Eastern Standard Time will be 9:43 p.m. That's when we will enter. And we also will be entering into a totally new astrological year at the same time. So we enter into a new setup of the planets, new astrological year, everything, which is very important with working with the cosmos. Now, this day, the full moon explodes on the scene. That's why it's called the super moon. We're going to be able to see it. It's going to be very bright, but it is exploding on the scene for us. So this is the main areas that the divine has given to me, that what we should focus on, and according to this day and following up to the full moon, which comes into play on the 20th, all the way up to the new moon within a few next weeks, so that we can keep some things in our focus. So make sure you journal and writing this down. You can capture it as well, push caption, and you can see it in written form. So the couple of areas that we're going to do is 3. Okay, we want to focus on 3 things with this full moon. I got some more focus. So balance with what we want with others' needs. Balance with what we want with others' needs from us. So we want to make sure that we're balanced with other people that have needs from us. It can be friends, family, relationships, in the employment sector. That falls in the ties in with this. So we want to make sure we're in balance with other people and what their needs are from us. Taking even better time with self-care. This is very important. Taking better time with self-care. Self-care is very important. Also, to stay balanced. You will feel strong energy, okay, that might seem like it's overwhelming, because the full moon deals with a lot of explosive potence, along with it being a super moon. You want to make sure that you are in full balance, because you might all of a sudden feel overwhelmness, okay? Because of the potency of this moon. So a good thing to do for the next 2 to 3 days along with this moon and this heightenedness is to make sure that you find funny memes. Some people call them memes. We know it's not that, but funny memes. Make sure you tailor into more fun things that are fun, or watch some comedies, make some jokes that make you laugh for the next 2 to 3 days. Don't get anything that's real heavy, but do things that are funny. Find things that will make you laugh. Okay, that's the next things we want to follow within the next those give us an aspect for the next two, all the way up from the full to the new moon. But it's important to find a lot of things that'll keep you light and light weighted for the next 2 to 3 days because of the potency of this moon. Stay away from stressful conversations, okay? Stay away from stressful conversations. If it feels like it's going to be heightened and pulling at you and all this, leave it alone, okay? Don't engage in it at all. Wait till any important conversations, wait till next week. Okay, handle those things next Monday, okay? If you can put it off till next week, all right? This full moon also brings in, we already talked about the spring equinox. Night and day is aligned together and is very balanced. So the super moon will do the following. So look at the following things that you want to do in your life with this super worm full moon. It's got a little tongue twister there, right? So you want to do the following. There's about 4 things you want to work on: areas of renewal, rebirth of workings. That could be your ritual work, spiritual work, rebirthing of maybe some important aspects in your job, maybe in a business venture. This is a very good time of rebirth and renewal, getting into new ventures, things that are coming up out of you to go on and start putting plans together. And fertility, if you're looking to having children, you starting to want those thoughts of children, this is a good time to start lining up a plan and action. All right, so those are the 4 areas: renewal, rebirth of workings, and fertility. Look at what is not working for you as well, and it's time to fix it. So you want to make sure at this time, start looking at things that's not working for you. This is the full moon. If it's not working for you, look at it and release it. It's time to go. So you want to release the past, release hurts and pains and things that's going back to the releasing. So you always know that when I always say to write 3 things that you need to release, if you're releasing, this is a ritual, you want to make sure that you roll it away. Okay, roll it away from you. Write 3 things of release. This is your ritual. Roll it away. Go outside, burn it into the ethers. Release it to the full moon and Libra. Now, you want to also, this is another thing with the ritual, you want to make sure that you charge your body. During this full moon for the next 3 to 4 days, get outside, stand outside, no matter what your weather is. We go outside all the time. Go outside, charge your body. Take 5-10 minutes. Take off your coats and everything, but wear someone. Charge yourself. Take in that full moon vibration. Charge yourself. Also charge your crystals or anything that you use to protect yourself, or any kind of crystals or any kind of ritual work that you do, items. You go on out and leave it out with the full moon to charge it, because it's very visual. And you will come back in from your body being charged. Also, the ritual work, you want to make sure that you're doing ritual work on seeding things in prosperity, abundance. And if you're already good on your prosperity area, then you need to take that prosperity, abundance focus and put it into the generations to come, your children, your family, or your children's children. All right. Also, you want to make sure that you focus on healing work with your body. So as you see me, I wrote down some things to a ritual work for receiving in. Okay, so I wrote, I bring abundance to me in the areas of who, what, when, and why, and where. Okay, using those areas when you write in a paragraph. So what you want to do is, when you write that, you want to make sure that because you're receiving back in, what do? You roll it back to you. You roll it to you, and what do? When we are again, using this as receiving and releasing, we burn. And when we're receiving, we burn. I'm going to show you. And always practice fire safety first. So what are we going to do? We are going to burn it. Okay? So that's your example. We are going to burn it. So now we have released our intentions into the air with the full moon. Take it outside as well. So that is our ritual. We are releasing things out that hasn't worked and receiving things that are focused on prosperity, abundance, either to fans or family or back into ourselves, and healing work for yourself. And as you see, it is burned very quickly. Those that follow my channel, what is my favorite paper to use that burn fast? You see that? What burns fast is I like to use Joss paper, Joss, which is Asian paper, is rice paper. It burns very quickly. Or you can use parchment paper. Always make sure that when you write your intentions, use black ink. Always. You can use a black marker, but we always use black ink. Okay, so this is your ritual and all your details for the super full moon in Libra. If you have any comments below, go on and list it. Don't forget that we offer spell work, intuitive readings that will change your life. Click that bell down below, ding dong ding, to make sure you're getting this daily connecting to the channel on a daily basis and getting our daily tarot reading on a daily basis and spell work. I love you for watching today. Make sure that you apply this with the full moon. It's very important to my magical practitioners here in this channel. If you're new to the channel, that means you were called and sent here. There was no coincidence. Apply this magical practice that would change your life and the pattern of your family's life as well, because you are the first person that you represent in your family. And why not change the generations in your family and apply what the gifts has been given to you, and to apply that measure and change your life. We are responsible for our own lives because we are spiritual beings walking in a human experience. I love you for watching. Have a great magical day, and let's get it in with the super full moon in Libra. See you later. Bye.